How long will you stay here? How long will you stay here?
It has not been possible to do it that way.
Prior to this story, they had published two others. Prior to this story, they had published two others. Prior to this story, they had published two others.
What is the first word? Next. I'm only here to observe. It was as if he expected to see you.
I have to set my watch ahead by 2 minutes. I have to set my watch ahead by 2 minutes.
Mathematical and computer models are produced, and field research is done to test the models.
Finally, the results of this investigation were published in a scientific magazine. Finally, the results of this investigation were published in a scientific magazine.
Okay, select the best title for the passage. The Cars of the Future, Modernizing Car Designs, or say Modernizing Car Designs. Alright, I think this one. Okay, it is completed now, I think. So continue. You want you want to know if your friend is also planning on going to review session this week with the professor since you're both struggling in the class. To the review session. Hey, heard you're struggling, Professor Gupta class. We want to have study. I want you to join the study group. Professor Gupta class review going ahead of that. 2 hours class session this week. This is the correct one.
Yeah, I think so. I really need to talk to her about the material we've been covering in class. I'm struggling a lot.
Okay, this one is correct.
Yeah, that's a good point. But maybe she can give us some extra help or resources that we can use.
Help or resources. That sounds like it would be worth taking then. So let's go. Yeah, that's true, and it couldn't hurt to try. Okay.
Exactly. So shall we go together?
Okay.
How about Wednesday at 3 p.m.?
What do you do to make a good first impression on people? What do you do to make a good first impression on people?
All right, so whenever I go to a party, a new place, a new classroom, or any sort of place where I meet new people, so the things that I do to make a great impression on people is, first of all, I think this one should be followed by everyone around the world, and that is, do not start talking already. Okay, so just keep silent, keep quiet, like at least for about the first 30 minutes or 60 minutes. Just keep silent, listen to people of what they're saying. And then, if you are asked to say something, then just start talking. And first, when you are like introduced with a with a new person, and you just exchanged your names to each other, don't be personal at the first meeting. Do not ask personal questions. Do not ask about his salary, his love life, and sort of in these sort of things, because this will just make have a bad impression. So this will just make a bad impression. So in order to impress people and have a great impression, is to keep quiet, don't be personal on the first meeting, and also don't talk too much. And I think these three rules are just super vital in order to make a great impression on anybody around the world. So that's my secret, which I do when I visit new place. From my point of view, I guess this is a picture of a museum where so many ancient historical things are kept in the hall of this building. It's a vivid, colorful building uh, with two floors on the either side, and we can see on in the hall there are swords, statues, and many other different ancient things. And I think the reason why they're kept in the hall is because of is for showcasing it to the people, and that's why they have kept it here. So many, maybe different kind of visitors will come and just see them in the hall. And there are also a lot of beautiful, colorful uh, lights they're hanging down from the roof. And there are also some balloons. I cannot clearly see them, but it just seems like a festival time, or that time of the year when people visit museum to see these ancient things. And I think they're kept here like once in a year or twice a year, because this is looks. And also the building is really good, and it's just two floors, having rooms on the either sides. So it's a great and a beautiful building, and I would really want to visit here. Okay, so nowadays, I guess both computer laptops and also smartphones are just the need of everyday life of human beings, because people are so attached with both of them that they cannot survive a day without using them. And us answering the first question, how are they similar? So both are digital devices. Both are used you for almost any kind of work in our daily life, which is basically related to internet uh, and digital work. And another similarity is that, yeah, so these are the similarities. How are they different? So, of course, the one big difference between them is in the size. So, laptop computers are a bit larger, which cannot be, kept in your pocket, and you need to carry a bag in order to have, in order to carry them around. And also, they're Which device is more useful and why? So answering this question, I would say that both have their own work. Like for example, if I'm taking the Duolingo English test, then I need to have a laptop because it can be taken in a smartphone, But if I want to record a great video, then I need a smartphone, and it can be recorded in computers. So both are useful. Okay. Next, describe the last time you were curious about something and did your own research. What did you discover? Why is this experience important or interesting to you? Okay, the last time I was curious about something and did your own research. Okay, start please. Okay, so what did you discover? So what did you discover? It is often said that education is a key to success in life. Do you agree or disagree with this statement? Why or why not? What role do you think education plays in achieving success? Use specific reasons, examples to support your opinion. Okay, so I see eye to eye with all the people who thinks the same as written right here that education is a key to success in life. And the reason why I'm telling this one is because that education is, we should not define success as having a lot of money, but success is also having a lot of information, living a life which is far better and good from other people, compared to other people. So that is also success. It is also success to have some sort of respect in the society, because money cannot always bring respect to you, and you should know that. So that is the reason why I see eye to eye with all the people having this statement. But one thing which I will disagree, and which I will disagree on, is that if success is defined as having a lot of money, then education is not the only key to be successful in life. Then, because I have a lot of relatives who are, I have a lot of relatives who are uneducated, and they are earning hundreds of thousands of Afghanis every single month. And the reason behind that is they're all just businessmen, and they're running a factory and earning a lot of money, and they're like having a lifestyle where a PhD holder isn't really doesn't really have. So if success is described or defined as, as money, then I would say education is not the only thing, the only key to be successful. But if success is defined as having respect in the society, having great life, having great, life, and also having great, relations with other people, having a lot of information, and be, an impactful speaker, or, motivational speaker, then education is the key, is a key to success in life. And what role do you think education plays in achieving success? So I would say that, um, I earlier said that, you can earn a lot of money by running businesses. But if you are educated, like for example, if you gain some education and become a doctor, then you can earn hundreds of thousands of dollars every single month, as the same to the software engineers or any other field of education. So it does play a vital role in achieving success. So that's why I think that, mm, so I would agree with the statement in most cases. But yeah. Oh, no thanks. 105 to 140. Thank you, done.